Oil is a contentious subject in the current political environment. The majority of us are familiar with the events surrounding the oil debate. Russia, which produces oil, is at war with Ukraine. Europe and the United States have expressed their backing for Ukraine, and the US has recently announced a $3 billion military aid package for the country. Furthermore, the United States and the European Union intend to take significant steps to transition away from fossil fuels by 2030. So, where does this end up and will it leave oil's future prospects gloom? All through history, wars have indeed been primarily driven by economic factors. The current conflict between Russia and Ukraine is no exception. Vladimir Putin recently insisted that importers pay for all natural gas purchases in rubles rather than euros or US dollars. As the ruble fell sharply during the war, Russia accused the West, so they have imposed this ruble clause to help bolster their currency. Because of Russia's energy export policy, buyers in Europe and the United States must purchase rubles from the Russian central bank in order to purchase Russian oil. If the Russian central bank restricts the circulation of the ruble, or if the ruble exchange rate becomes more variable to the dollar due to limited access to Russian commodities such as oil and wheat, purchasers will prefer to pile up rubles rather than dollars and euros. These are all speculative strategic ploys executed by nations worldwide. In the meantime, the price of oil has skyrocketed since its downfall last year. However, this is due to pure political speculations rather than a lack of supply. So, with the year 2030 in mind, what will now happen to oil? To see this, let us go a couple of decades back. Let us examine what happened to tobacco a couple of decades ago. Tobacco was the real villain in the late 1990s, posing serious health risks. Stocks of major cigarette companies dropped in response to the possibility of a multi-billion-dollar litigation against the tobacco industry, which was based on the then Clinton administration's claim that citizens should not be forced to pay the healthcare costs related to lung cancer. However, Clinton's suggested healthcare reform bill was vanquished in the end, and analysts attribute the bill's defeat to big tobacco companies financing the opposition to the bill. Tobacco stocks recovered, and anyone who had made investments in tobacco during the downturn profited. Both tobacco and oil are considered villainous commodities and are obviously viewed negatively worldwide. Tobacco, despite being globally regulated and unavailable to marketing and advertising firms in the majority of countries, has managed to live to fight another day. In the current climate change story, fossil fuels and pollution are the villains due to the obvious harm they cause to our habitat. While the West is trying to locate alternative energy sources, China controls the majority of the minerals required to build electric vehicles. Even if electric vehicles replace fossil fuel powered vehicles in the developed markets, oil will still be required for the coming years. Many other objects we use on a daily basis are also made with oil. Even wind turbines, which are regarded as one of the clean renewable energy alternatives, use some oil based plastic items in it. Oil and natural gas are also used in the production of asphalt, which is utilized in our roads. It is used in cosmetic products, lotions, personal care products, and medical devices such as MRI machines. Oil is still commonly used in construction as well as many lubricants, waxes, paints, and a variety of other everyday products. Many emerging economies are also unprepared to accomplish climate neutrality. In these developing markets, fossil fuel powered vehicles are most likely to last longer than in the United States and Europe. Oil companies have the time and resources to rediscover themselves in the dynamic marketplace, and they are likely to stay to their guns as cigarette companies did couple of decades ago. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe to this channel for more such interesting videos. Thank you.